So it's been a couple of months since I finished my year-long creative project, 12 by 16. If you haven't seen the video that I put out at the beginning of the year, please go and watch that so this all makes a little bit more sense. I was really amazed by how much response the video got, and I'm so happy that it connected with people in such a breadth of ways. Huge respect for all the people out there right now who are taking on their own 12 by 17 projects. It's very inspiring to see what you're achieving already, and I'm very excited to see what the rest of the year holds for you. The first couple months of 2017 for me have been all about reflection. The amount I learned by taking on a new project each month last year was absolutely huge, but it did mean that I was constantly on the go, trying to create more, do more, just achieve as much as possible, which didn't leave much room for reflection. So it's been very important for me to take a step back and deconstruct what I found so beneficial and so fulfilling about the whole thing, and more specifically what I can take as a lesson from each of the projects that I took on moving forward. Now, I left you with a question in my 12 by 16 video. What are you passionate about? It struck me that although my video attempted to explain what I think is the importance of having a passion, it didn't necessarily go into what I learned that I am passionate about. So I thought it would be a good idea to look into those things that I'm passionate about as a way to set the tone for the things that I'm going to be doing with this channel and a bunch of other projects moving forward. So here we go. Number 1, 12 by 16 taught me that I'm passionate about people. In short, I think we're pretty fucking amazing. Even in our striking similarities and in our vast differences, we are all capable of doing great things, and whether it's a family member or a friend, a colleague or a complete stranger, seeing them achieve something truly remarkable in whatever scale, and whether it's creatively, academically, physically or emotionally, is hugely inspiring, and I think that is what shows us the way towards having our own great moments. Last year, I loved the fact that each month I was exposing myself to a completely new group of people. By setting the parameters and just looking at one theme, it allowed me to dive headfirst into their world and really figure out the crux of what they loved about those things so much. So, moving forward, I'm going to keep putting myself in those new situations, challenging my comfort zone by meeting new people and experiencing new things. Number 2, 12 by 16 taught me that I'm passionate about creative ideas and concepts. I find the process of having an idea from the spark of inspiration to the final product in whatever shape that may take, and it can take absolutely any shape, I find it really exciting. It can be really bloody frustrating and time consuming, and at some points seem completely impossible. But once you actually realise that initial idea you had as a real thing, for me there is no greater satisfaction. Creativity to me is as much about problem solving as it is about self-expression. So I'm going to keep creating in as many different forms as possible, because why limit it? I don't see creativity as a tank that has one specific channel for each specific person. I see it as a much more open thing. I see it as something that you can draw from, and with enough willpower, channel it into whichever outlet you see fit. I'm going to continue to do creative projects with things that I've already learnt about, but also challenge my creativity in lots of new forms too. My desire for this channel is that it can be a space for me to have a voice and tell the stories of my own creative projects, but also hopefully act as a place for inspiration for other people that are taking on creative projects, and act as a discovery enabler, I suppose, for people that really want to get out there and meet new people and discover new things. And that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and share and all the rest of it. And keep an eye out for my 12 videos about 12 by 16 coming right up. That's it. Get out there, create more, do more, and I will see you soon. Peace.